What does one of the most powerful political figures in the United States do when she's not hanging out with presidents and meeting heads of states? Well, I'll tell you what she does. She helps other people start their own business. Debbie Wasserman Schultz is that person. We're here today with Congresswoman Debbie Wasserman Schultz, and she's going to explain to us a little bit more about her business workshops.
Yes.
Thank you very much for being on RoundTable with Steve, Congresswoman.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you so much for being here to cover it. Mm-hmm. This is my 6th small business workshop, and I started this workshop to make sure that we could create a one-stop shop for small business owners who so often are going 1,000 miles an hour. And like I said in my remarks to the participants, you know, raising up a small business is like raising a child, and it's very hard to step away for a moment and make sure that you can get all the tools that you need to help make sure that your business can thrive. We try to put the agencies, the organizations, the expertise in one room here at the Broward County Convention Center every year. It's workshops throughout the day, an expo so that small business owners can take the time and talk with representatives of each of the organizations that are here and get the tools that they need to either start a small business, make sure that their existing business can do well, and make sure that they can have their business ultimately thrive.
So tell me, how did you come up with the idea? What made you start the workshop altogether?
Well, it was really to fill a need, a huge void that I saw in our community, because small business is the backbone of our economy. I mean, we have 200,000 small businesses just here in South Florida alone. And I mean, that shows you how critical the success of those small businesses is to our local economy and to our state economy. So I wanted to make sure that I helped address what I've heard is their overwhelming need, and that is to get the information that they need, whether it's writing a business plan or learning how to better market the products that they're selling, or how to hire a good sales and workforce. We have workshops every year at the Small Business Workshop throughout the whole day, and we give everybody an opportunity to go to all of them. So they don't have to pick. They're not concurrent sessions. Every participant goes through every single workshop. And we find it really helps.
And here's the best part. What's the price of this? What does it cost the person to come here?
It is free. It's a free small business workshop open to the public. You don't even have to live in my district. I'm sure many of the people here don't live in my district. I just want to make sure as a public servant that I can provide this service, because we're really a regional economy. And it's clear whether you live in my district, Florida 23, or any community here in South Florida, it's the key to our community's success is making sure that small businesses have an opportunity to thrive.
Okay, thank you very much for all your hard work, and I thank you for being on RoundTable with Steve.
My pleasure. Thank you. Thank you for being here too.
Thank you.
We completed a 6-week session program under the early childhood program as directors. We were leaders within the early childhood field, and they have decided to offer us a course on how to deal with our own business, how to operate our own business, and which also included budgets and human resources, personal issues on how to deal with certain situations. So we just graduated from this program. Well, with all this knowledge, I am now able to empower my staff, also empower my parents, and continue building the community and give back.
All right, and what business do you already have? Do you already own your own business?
Actually, no, I work for Baptist Health. We have our own early childhood program within the Baptist Health program.
Okay, great. So that's good. So we look forward to seeing you with bigger and better things in the future, okay?
Of course. Thank you so much.
We're here with Magda DeMoro, one of the graduates of the Business and Leadership Institute. Magda, welcome to RoundTable with Steve.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
And tell me, what exactly happened in the program? What's the program all about, and what did it mean to you to be a part of this program?
Well, it happened quite fortuitously for me. I went as somebody's +1 for lunch and loved the idea of the program, of learning how to start my own business, and committed to putting some time in on Saturdays and to putting in the materials and putting together a formal business plan. And they prepared us, and they introduced us to different aspects of the business, from marketing to financing to actually building a business plan so you can secure loans. And it's been super duper helpful to become a really good business owner.
How long is the program?
It took, we just wrapped it up now, today, at the graduation, but we started in January.
What kind of things did you learn?
Choosing the right real estate, how to deal with employee and staffing and insurance, how to get business financing, how to have a successful business plan, and how you need to constantly be updating your business plan to be updated and current with whatever your business needs are so you stay relevant in your community. And how to research and make sure that you are geographically well suited for the needs of your community.
And where are you taking this this newfound knowledge that you acquired?
Well, I've already taken it on the road with me and helping other business owners revisit the way they view their businesses. And I hope to be serving the community in the future with this knowledge too.
Okay, well, I wish you the best of luck. We're here with Sonia Baker, one of the graduates of the Business Institute, and she'll explain to us a little bit more what the program is. Sonia, thank you for being on Roundtable with Steve, first of all, and explain to us a little bit more about the program.
The program is a very good opportunity for, people that's going into business and child care providers. Basically, they give you the tools that you need in order to, perform correctly, operate a business or operate a child care business, which is a fickle type of business. We're very grateful that this institute thought about us in a way whereas, they're pulling us out of the slumps, basically. So this is an opportunity for child care providers and for people that's going into business to receive the tools that they will more than likely have to pay a lot of money to get.
So how did you... See, Sonia's taking over my show already. It's going to be the Steve and Sonia show soon. So tell me, how did you get into the program? How did you get chosen?
Well, I am a director of the YWCA Windows to Early Learning Center in Greater Miami. And basically, I'm a lot into quality counts, and one of my quality counts career counselors, she relayed the information to me, and I know about Family Central, and I know that once Family Central and quality counts and the Child Service Council was involved, then it's the real deal. So.
And do you think that you've learned a lot in this program so far? I mean, go ahead, tell me, what have you learned?
Well, because I am the class clown, I don't even know why they call me a class clown, but I am the class clown. Of course, I learned a lot, and you really get to deal with people that is in the same caliber as you, and the fact that I had a wonderful mentor, Miss Louisa, it made it even better.
And what do you have planned for the future? Where are you going to go with this knowledge that you have?
Well, the sky's the limit. I can go as far as I want to. I have the resources now. I have the network and capabilities to find out different, things about the business. Or if I decide to go into a different type of business, I also have, information about that too.
Okay. All right. Well, I wish you all the best for the future, and I thank you very much for being on Roundtable with Steve.
Thank you very much, Congresswoman, for the interview and for all that you're doing to help small businesses grow. If you'd like to be on an episode of Roundtable with Steve, just go to our website, roundtablewithsteve.com. Keep watching for future interviews and for updates on some of our past guests. Again, you're watching Roundtable with Steve, and I'm your host, Steve Barrow.